Are you stuck trying to figure out how to get out of plat in Rocket League? Well, today I'm going to show you how to do that in just a few easy steps. Hi, my name is Izzard. I'm an SSL player in Rocket League and I have over 6,000 hours in this game. We make tons of informational videos just like this on the channel, but enough about me. Let's get on to the important stuff. Okay, so the most important thing when trying to get out of plat is understanding that free play is vital to ranking up. You need to be spending around 60% of your time in free play, training packs, and if you're on PC, workshop maps. Now, I know a lot of people go around and say, oh yeah, go play free play, but nobody actually tells you what that means. So what I want you to do is just start smacking the ball around as hard as you can. And you don't need to do anything specific with the ball, just focus on getting power on it and just follow it up. And what this really allows you to do is it gets you used to playing just that much faster, and it'll start becoming natural to you. And this is what I want you to do every time you're first getting into free play. Next, I want you to practice shooting the ball on target. Now, it doesn't have to be like super hard at first. You want to really focus on actually placing the ball, and then as you get comfortable and you're hitting your shots consistently, then we can start working on adding power to your shot. If you're on PC and you're able to do workshop maps, the best training map is Aim Training by Coco. You just smack the ball at a green square. It's pretty easy, self-explanatory, but it's super good. There's a training pack that I'm playing through on screen here. This one's really good for working on your shots. You can work on your placement, your power, all that good stuff. And all these codes will still be in the description for you. The next thing we want to work on is your dribbling. Your ground game is going to be super important, especially in plat. And being able to control the ball on top of your car like this will lead to a bunch of opportunities. Before we work on keeping the ball on top of our car, we just want to make sure that we can just drive with the ball like this, right? So it doesn't have to be on top of your car at all times. Just working on driving with the ball just to get comfortable with it, right? Once you get used to that, then you're going to want to start getting the ball on top of your car. So the best way to do that is go from the side here and get a little tap. You can do the same like this. Come from the side. And once you get that first tap and get it on top of your car, then it's all about matching the speed of the ball. Using boost is fine, but eventually you want to be able to control the ball like this without having to touch your boost at all. I'll also put a link to this training pack to get you started. It's a really good beginner pack for those trying to work on your dribbling. Another good way to score is for bounce dribbles, especially if you're a 1v1 player. And basically all it is getting taps on the ball right as it's bouncing like this. And what that does is it allows you to get more power on the ball. When trying to smack the ball hard, the best way to do it is to let the ball bounce first if possible. And if you catch it on the way up after the bounce, it'll hit the ball much harder. This is what it looks like if I smack the ball before it bounces. And this is what it looks like when I smack it after it bounces. Significantly more power. This is an example of a really good bounce dribble into a shot. I have a training pack here for uncomfortable saves that'll get your defense right. Also, don't be afraid to use the backboard. There's also training packs for that in the browse section. The backboard on defense is your best friend. The best way to work on your aerial control is to start in one goal and just fly to the other side and make sure you can smack into this crossbar. Then you'll want to do it upside down. We go ahead and do it like this. And then once you get used to that, go off this side post and really slam into that crossbar every time. And as you're learning air roll left and right, you can do the same type of stuff with this. So this is good for learning your regular aerial control and your air roll left and right. And then once those are comfortable, maybe come over here, mess yourself up a little bit, and then come back and smack into the crossbar there. Just try to mess yourself up, make yourself feel uncomfortable. If you're not uncomfortable, then you're not improving that much. Now, I'm sure you've all seen these rings maps. They're made by Leth, but these are the absolute best way to really improve your aerial control, in my opinion. And this is what you should be using if you're on PC. As for ranked tips, make sure when you are playing ranked that you're really focusing on having awareness of everything going on around you. A lot of times we smack the ball or we make a play that doesn't even need to happen because we're not aware of what's going on. So use your camera, pay attention to the positioning of your opponents so that you can make an accurate play. If they're not challenging right away and giving you space, make sure to control the ball so that you can make the best play possible. And also, make sure you allow your teammates to play the game. Whenever I see plat replays, I see a lot of ball chasing. And ball chasing is good when done correctly. If they have a better angle on a ball, let them go. Here's a couple things that people say that I don't fully agree with. The first thing is that everyone should be playing 1v1. Now, if you're plat and you don't enjoy 1v1, then don't play 1v1. The reason is right now, you enjoying the game is probably the most important thing to your success. Now, once you get up to high diamond, low champ area, that's when 1v1 can start to help a little bit more because you know a little bit more mechanics. Speaking of mechanics, people tell you shouldn't learn advanced mechanics at all. Now, yes, in plat, there are more important things than learning flip resets, ceiling shots, things like that. If it's something you enjoy and you're working on the basic fundamentals with them, it's okay to dabble in these mechanics a little bit. The thing is, you just can't focus on them. So if you spend 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there working on ceiling shots, that's perfectly fine if you're putting the right time into your fundamentals. If you enjoy, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment and let me know what you want to see next. As always, much love, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.